Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today we're going to be discussing about the new God of War game that has people upset. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy, God of War is a pretty beloved franchise, and all of a sudden people are upset about the new game. What's wrong with it? Is it making Kratos? I don't know. Bake cupcakes? Is it Kratos cooking? Kratos baking? Kratos is like, today we're gonna make cupcakes or something. No, no, no. Actually, something much deeper, something much scarier to some people. The game, you don't actually play as Kratos, you play as a woman. In fact, you're playing as his wife. I guess she's dead. Listen, I've never played a God of War game, so I don't actually know what the hell's going on. I just know, I think she's in Hell, Valhalla or something like that. I'm not going to try to explain it. But essentially, people are upset that the main protagonist is a female. And we're just going to be kind of talking about that. It's not much of a big deal. Like, it's not like it's something I seriously need to cover, but I'm just going to talk about it for the sake of it. Um, and listen, I think we can all say that it's a lot of incels that are angry, and I think a lot of God of War players are probably just incels that don't like women. God of War players seem like they're all probably very toxic, some of them at least. They don't like video games; they just like men. Okay, maybe not, but no, maybe they do because the fact that they're getting so pissed that the game has a woman in it. Um, I don't understand why it's such a big deal. Again, maybe it's because I never played a God of War game. It's not like I don't know. Like someone could say, okay, well, what if you, I don't know, take a Halo game and you play as a female? Like, okay, it's no big deal. It's not like every Halo game has the Master Chief in it. Um, me personally, I just don't understand the absurd anger. Like people are legit pissed about it, and we're like, just say you like looking at Kratos' nipples. I'm sorry. Just say you like looking at Kratos' big buff body or something. I listen. I've never played a God of War game. I just want to clarify that again. I just don't understand this random amount of hate over the fact that this game you're playing as a woman instead of Kratos, and people are saying, "Oh well, it's called God of War. You should be playing as Kratos." Like, I mean, it's still a God of War game to an extent, you know. I don't understand why people are so mad about it. People are legit acting like it's like the end of the world and they're not going to buy it and they're not going to play and they think there's some kind of, I don't know, online warrior for them saying they're not going to play it. And I'm like, that's cool. Just don't play it. Simple as that. If you want to whine and cry about it online because the game has a female in it, the game has a fucking woman in it, and you're acting like it's like a crime. All these incels are just so pissed about it. And like, dude, I mean, have you never played a game with a female protagonist at all? Have you never even played as a female in a game and people are like, no, I don't like to play as a woman. Like, okay, I guess good on you, I guess, for example, like, I mean, shit. Go out there and play some games, bro. Oh, you clearly just don't like you just like men, I think. I think that's kind of the point. Is if you're so pissed about it, you just like dudes. Just say it. It's that time of month where you can say it openly. I just don't understand the absurd anger about it. It's just so stupid. Like, oh my god, they put a woman in my God of War game. Like, okay. And then this is off topic. And I'm sure this guy's trolling. At least I hope so. But I saw a comment under the review of Resident Evil Veronica, and someone says unplayable, it's woke. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And like, I'm assuming he was just referring to the fact that it had Claire in it. And I'm like, buddy, did you not play Requiem? Requiem has Grace in it. Now, yeah, you play Leon a good chunk of it too, but it has Grace. Resident Evil 3, you play as Jill a majority of the game. Resident Evil 2, you can play as Claire as a second half of the game. Well, I mean, you can play two different characters, but point being, I mean, that's off topic because I think that guy might have been trolling. But these people, the people who are mad about God of War, are not trolling. They're legit angry. They're legit boycotting the game and so they're not going to buy it. They're not going to play it, and they're just not a fan of it. Like, dude, so what? The gameplay looks pretty interesting. Again, I've never played a God of War game. I don't need to keep mentioning that. I'm sorry. I just don't understand what the malfunction here. What's the crime? Is that it's a woman? Is that seriously such a big deal to some people that they won't play a game because they're playing as a woman? I mean, who the fuck cares? Who actually cares? I mean, like, I don't know why people let that fact turn them off from a game. Like, you'll see a game that has absolutely fantastic graphics, a potentially really fantastic story, and potentially really interesting game, and then they're looking at it like, ew, a woman, I don't want to play that. I want to look at men. And that's probably what they think. I don't know. These people, some people who are like this, they're just super toxic, they're stupid, and honestly, we shouldn't just listen to anything they're saying. Their brains are small. But if you want to be angry about it, go ahead. Okay, so what? I guess this supposed God of War game has a woman in it, and it's such a big major malfunction that you're gonna whine and cry about online. Go ahead, I guess. I mean, freedom of speech, I guess. I mean, go ahead, use that right, whine and cry about it. But it's not going to change the fact that the game's coming out. It's still going to have people are going to play it. Okay, people who aren't going to let the fact that the game has a woman in it like push them away from a game because legit people are saying like again, as I mentioned, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to play it. God of War has gone woke. People love to use that word woke a lot. It's just a bunch of toxic incels that love to use that word. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, whoopie doo. There's a woman in my game. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Not play the game, I guess? I mean, that's such a stupid mindset. It really, really is. And the fact that there are people like this that are like all over different types of games. There are people who think the Tomb Raider games are bad because you play as Laura Croft. Like, are you a simpleton or something? Are you stupid? Perhaps you hit your head at some point and maybe it made you think this way, unless you were just always like that. But I don't understand that type of incel, type of toxicness that you have the ability to go online and complain about a video game having a female protagonist, and it's such a big crime. It's like a legit crime against humanity was committed in front of you, like a freaking war crime was just happened. And you're out here acting like it's just like that. You're acting like it's the worst thing ever. You're acting like it's like the worst thing in human history to ever happen that a woman is in your video game and you're going to cry about it online. A video game having a female protagonist does not make it woke. A movie having a female protagonist does not make it woke. I don't understand this random, stupid idea that some people, incels, love to just call everything woke because it has a woman in it. I mean, this is really off topic, but I saw this guy complaining about the Madden 27 cover, which I'm going to simply say I don't give a shit about Madden either. Um, but he was complaining about the Madden 27 cover and its Deluxe Edition cover where it has Caleb Williams with like his fingernails painted. And a lot of people like to clown on Caleb Williams for that. Go ahead, I guess. I don't really give a shit. I'm not a Bears fan, but I will admit that Caleb Williams is a pretty goddamn good player. I mean, you saw how he played last year. He had some really amazing highlight plays. But this guy was out here complaining about the fact that the cover had his painted nails on it. And I'm like, dude. And he was like, oh, they're pushing this gay agenda on our kids. Like, dude, I mean, it's the Deluxe Edition. If you don't want to buy it, just buy the regular edition. It's not doing that. I don't know why it's such a big fucking malfunction here. But it's just, obviously that's different. That's very different. But here you are in this God of War game. You play as Kratos' wife, supposedly after her death, and she's in Valhalla or something, and she's fighting other dead people. I think I don't know the context. I don't play God of War. But the point is the fact that it's such a malfunction that people who are fans of the franchise are really looking at like, I'm not interested. I don't want to play as a woman. I like men. You can just say it, man. I don't understand why these incels just have to be so toxic. Honestly, they just got to crawl back into their basement. That's what they got to do. They got to crawl back into their basement and avoid the sunlight because it might hurt their skin because their skin is so pale and white. They don't get enough sunlight. But I don't understand the major malfunction here. It's just a fucking video game with a woman in it. I mean, seriously, just don't play it. Don't why. Just like, it's not a big deal, man. But once again, it's a malfunction to some of these people. It's a malfunction to incels that I guess once again don't like women and they think anything that has a woman in it is woke. People like to say any movie or video game or any story that has a female protagonist is automatically woke. I don't know why they like to use this word so much. It's quite stupid. But listen, the new God of War game has a woman in it. Whoop-de-doo. Big deal, I guess. It's a big enough deal that people are legit mad about it. And once again, I mean, if you don't want to play it, go ahead. Just don't play it. But the fact that you're going online and whining and complaining about it and just basically showing off that you're an incel, they're like flexing that they're an incel and they're a fucking loser. That's what they're flexing, essentially. Like, hey, I don't like playing this. I don't like women. I'm a loser. This game is woke. That's essentially what they're saying, is all of that. It's a very stupid thing. It's very silly. I don't understand it, but there's no point in trying to waste your energy trying to understand certain people because sometimes they're just too dumb. So, I mean, there's legit people who think certain games that have women as their protagonists suck. There are people who, for some reason, don't like the Tomb Raider games, which me personally, I've never played them, but I'm not going to deny the iconicness of the Tomb Raider franchise. And multiple other games that have women as the main characters, or at least big characters within the stories or whatever. And they're like, I don't like it because it has a woman in it. Like, okay, yes. Yes, tip your little hat. You're an incel. Good job for showing us. Good job for telling us all that you're an incel. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I got to say. That will wrap it up for today's video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. More content is coming soon. Again, as I mentioned, the best case scenario for all 32 NFL teams video is being split into 2 parts that I'll be dropping later. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video and have a great rest of your day.